Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel after, well, several years of me being gone. So, I don't know. I'm doing some stuff again. And, yeah. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming, but yeah. So, yeah, I've been playing Farming Sim a lot on my own time, so I'm just gonna stream that and see what happens. So, yeah. I'm going to be playing on a Polish map that's called Solik. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, um, on a new farmer, start money, the highest is, or the lowest it can go. No start loan, but I am going to put the difficulty on hard, and I'm gonna skip the guided intro tour, and I am gonna do a start farm. I'm gonna remove some mods real quick because those are for another map. So yeah. Oh hey Bokchoy, how are you doing? I'm doing okay-ish. Yeah, life's been shit, and well, I don't know how much you know about what me and JP were doing, but yeah, we went down. Yeah, it didn't work out. So yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons why I've not been anywhere, because you know we tried to start Haraka, but yeah. Yeah, no, we went down because, well, we just didn't get any funding that we needed. But yeah, again, I said earlier, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep streaming, but I don't know. I'm just doing something. Yeah, that's my character that I'm gonna keep with. So yeah, this is the map that we're playing on. So yeah, as I said earlier, it's called Solik. It looks pretty detailed from what I saw from when I like quickly looked at it, because I haven't explored the map because I want to do that while I'm playing. So yeah. Also, I found some maps, but they gave a lot of like extra stuff. This seemed pretty bare bones in what they give you in the starting farm. So yeah, because it was between this and a map set in Tuscany, which I really liked as well. But what eventually set this apart is that the map in Tuscany uses AI art. So yeah, we're gonna do the Polish one instead. So this is our farmyard. Oh, also another thing, this is not some ultra, well, as you can probably tell, this is not some ultra realistic, doing everything by the rules playthrough of Farming Simulator. I'm gonna use super speed, I am gonna use super strength, because I just can't be bothered to not to. Plus, I'm only gonna be streaming once every week, so I don't want my stream in, well, maximum of once every week right now, because that's what my schedule allows. And I don't want that one time in the week just be me like loading pallets onto a trailer or something, because I mean that would be pretty boring in my opinion. There might be people that say that wouldn't be boring, but yeah, in my opinion, that would be pretty boring if it was just me loading pallets with a tally handler or something like that. So yeah, those are the things with this. It's not ultra realistic. I have things to make it easier, like, well, like for instance, I have a TMR mixer mod, which is for cow food. We won't be using, if we get cows, we won't be using that for the beginning. But when the cows get to the point where you have to make a feed mix every single month, I do want to start using that. So, yeah. Those are some things about what this is going to be like. So, yeah. We start off with an old John Dean ones that we have. Then we've got a Zetor. Just, I think a lot more powerful, actually. Oh no, it's only 150, so not much more powerful. But also a nice piece of kit. There's the cultivator, there's a baler. I don't know everything that we start with. I just looked through it quickly. So yeah, the Zetor. Oh yeah, there's a massive Ferguson combine. And I think that's it, yeah. I'm also running precision farming, so yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff with that as well. So if I can not fuck up and actually hook this up correctly, not like how I did. Because, like, every single save you start on Farmington, this one also starts with you harvesting. Wow, I don't know what it is with me starting to stream, but it's like I forgot every bit of how to drive. Oh no, is it restarting stream? Have I actually been streaming for the past, like, 12 minutes? Or is it breaking? Nope, I do not want that random person. No, it's restarting it constantly. God damn it. What the hell is happening? Okay, why does it keep restarting my stream? Maybe I should put my bitrate down a little. Let's see if I put this to 4500. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know why it's doing that. And this keeps fucking resetting. I didn't expect my first stream back to go well. Just out of the get-go. So yeah, I'm not surprised shit's going wrong. I hope it's working. Is YouTube working? Yeah, I hope it's working. I have no idea why it's not. Did it just do it again? Did it just restart my stream again? Yes, it did. What the heck is going on? Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me one moment, guys. Let me see what is happening. Where is it? Is it even working? I don't know if I'm actually live.
You want me to check?
Yeah, if you could. I don't know what's happening. It keeps restarting the stream. Okay, let's hope that's working now. Let's see, where are my farm? Or where is my stuff? Why is my combine harvester all the way out here?
You are live.
Okay. Can you keep watching for like a bit? Because for some reason it keeps restarting it. And I don't know why. Anyway, let's drive the combine up there. And hope that the stream stays up. While I'm doing that. I have no idea why it keeps turning it off. It looks like it's on. Is it? Is it still on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it might be fine for now then. I don't know why it wasn't. But let's hope it's better now. Putting my headphones back on just so you know. So yeah, I hope it stays up now. Did it restart it again?
Everything's fine.
What?
Everything's fine.
Okay. I really hope it stops whatever fuckery it's doing. So yeah, we made it to our fields. So there we go. Put our header on. And now we can tell this to start harvesting. And then I can figure out where our trail is. Which I think it's here. Yep. Open the gate. Let's see what's the best way to get there. Like this. Turn it around. Now, question is, do we have a silo? It's a pigsty and a manure heap. Let's see on the map. We do have a silo. Is it this? Yes. That can't hold very much. That's good to know. That's a chicken pasture. Looks like some place to store stuff. So yeah. I don't particularly know what I want to do on this farm yet. But yeah. What fields do we actually have access to? It's this, which is rye. Then there's oilseed radish in this one, which we should plant something else in after we cultivated this in. You know, we have a field here as well, which is number 63, which is full of wheat. Okay. So, while that combine is going, I'm gonna bring the Zetor to the farm with the cultivator, which is stop. Nope. There we go. So yeah, we can let this start with cultivating the oilseed radish. Even though I know for sure that that drill that we have is a direct drill, we will still need to cultivate the whatchamacallit, the oilseed radish, as far as I know. So I could be wrong in that, but I think we do need to cultivate it. Looks like there's some kind of athletics course / soccer field. Yeah, as I said, I haven't explored this map at all, so I'm seeing things at the same time as you. Actually, there is one thing that I explored, which is there's a store that's here where I live, that's on the map. So yeah, our field should be right up here. What the hell is the work doing? Why did it just make a circle? You're gonna get banned. There we go. I hope the volumes on everything are good. Oh wow, this is not yielding very well, is it? What all equipment do I actually have? So, oh look, they've got like custom people here. I'm gonna disable all of that because otherwise we're paying for it. So, what equipment do we have? We've got a trailer, we've got a baler, we got that, we got that. We got another baler. We got the combine, we got the trailer, we have a plow, we got a fertilizer spreader. We got a seeder, and that's it. So, we probably want to use most of the grain on some chickens, I'm thinking, because we have the chicken coop. So, that will be a nice bit of income already. There are a couple of custom crops that I don't know how to take care of or what to do with them, so yeah. A thing that I know we're gonna need from not Highlands Fishing, from where's Precision Farming, is the Scout. So I'm gonna buy me one of them. I don't know where anything spawns that you buy. Where is the shop? What's that? Is it here? Yeah. So we'll go get that in a bit. Actually, we can go get that now because this combine is still gonna take a while before it's full. So I'll put this here. And then we'll go get the Scout from the store, and then I will probably get rid of some part of the 100, or some part of whatever is left after we get settled in terms of money. So it's a bit harder. I don't want it too hard, but I also don't want it too easy either. So yeah, let's see. The store should be here. Emphasis on should. Or did I go to the wrong place? And there should actually also be a place to refuel if I went to the correct place. Oh no, wait, this is where the other baler is, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, where did I see this? Oh, it's there. Yeah, I went the completely wrong way. So we're gonna go this way. and hope that there's some way that that goes to the store. So yeah, so far the map is looking really amazing. So well done to the map creator. See, if we take a left here, we should be at the store. If I read this right. That looks like what I would imagine a store looks like. It looks like we can fill up on line there. Ah, there we go. There's our scout. So now we can take the actual way back. So yeah, the store is not that far from our place, which is pretty nice. So I'm gonna put this over here for now. And then I'm gonna get the trailer hooked up and I'm gonna start emptying the combine, which will be sure to be quite full right now. We've also got quite a nice house to start with. I don't think it has an interior looking at it, so, but we can see later on if it does. Oh, I can't empty it from that side, so I'll be driving in the crop, which actually, is that on? Because it should be on if it's not. Periodic plowing to be thing, not that. Yes. Did I look over it? Yeah, crop destruction is on. Wow. Empty. There you go. So yeah, one of the reasons I picked this map was because, yeah, you don't start off with a whole lot, which is really nice. And I think a bunch of it is broken as well. Damn, that's not a lot of yield. It's not bad, but it's not particularly good either. What is worth more, rye or wheat? Let's see. So rye is 338, And the wheat is 407, so I'm gonna use the rye to feed the chickens. So, is that where you put it in? Where the plow is? Jesus, that's tight. Okay, that's not it. That's it. So what is that for then? Because there's clearly like a thing that says you can put stuff in it. I guess it's this then. Actually, if I grab the last of the stuff and look at that yield map. Then I can put the rye into that trailer and then I can make this go through the wheat field. So yeah, it always leaves a little bit. I went in there too soon with the John Deere. So yeah, let's... I know it's just 13 liters, but let's get it filled up anyway. Yeah, let's get you onto the wheat field over here. So this. Wait, which one is it? Okay, yeah, it is this one over here. Okay, so let's go put this in the chicken coop. I think left or right is probably the easiest way of putting it in there. Yep, there we go. And then let's get the actual chickens as well. There's no point otherwise. I do think I'll get egg-laying chickens. And I do think I will get the full amount. So where are they? Are they here? Or are they in the back? Yeah, there they are. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some eggs from them. I think I'm probably gonna do... oh, you're stuck. I'll just finish this real quick then. Because it's just gonna keep getting stuck otherwise. go. I hope the audio is good. So, yeah. And I hope I've actually been streaming for a bit of time now. It's looking like I have been, from what it tells me. Let me just check Twitch real quick. Yeah. Looks like it's actually working. Yeah, we should be good. Oh damn, looks like, what would that be? Just falling off. There we are, so the final headland. And there we are. That's this field all cultivated up. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna go for square bales or round bales. I think I'll probably go for round bales because I have the bale auto load mod and I think that works better with round, if I remember correctly. Why were you disconnected? It's a bit less of an awkward field shape than the other one. So where will I put this cultivator? I think right there. I've actually never done pigs in this game, so I'm actually very interested to see what it's like. From what I've seen people say, it's a bit of a hassle, but I'd be quite interested to see how much of a hassle. Because what does it need? Base food, grains, protein, and root crops. I've got a handy little guide that'll tell me. So where are you? Pigs. So they need corn, wheat, barley, canola. So it just seems any kind of grain. Alright, mix a feed. You just unload. Okay, so I'll need corn or sorghum, wheat, soybeans, canola, or sunflowers, and then potatoes and root crops. Okay. So, with that in mind, oh, are you full? No, you're not. With that in mind, what I think we'll do is I'm gonna put some canola in this one. see, what else did it say? I'll put wheat in this one, and then I'll put sorghum in the big field over there. So we have a lot of the base food. So, I'm going to... Oh, sorghum needs a planter, doesn't it, instead of a seeder? Can this do sorghum? No. So I will have to get a small planter. Which actually I could do corn as well then, although... yeah, I'll look into it whenever. You can also join my Discord if you want. Let me just do the command real quick. But yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing yet, because I did used to stream, and I just kind of came back today. So I don't quite know what I'm doing with this yet. I don't know if I'm going to keep going, but yeah, feel free to join my Discord as well. So I could do... No, I should do sorghum because we have the header for it. We don't have a corn header. So yes, I'm going to get the small planter. And then I also need to go get our seeder at some point. And yeah, remember when I said that I was going to take some money away? Yeah, that's not happening. So it's this way. Because yeah, I also still need to buy seeds. I possibly need to buy some fertilizer. Although maybe not yet, considering how we've blown through the money already, even with the little bit that we've bought. Because yeah, we also need the money to actually take care of the soil samples. Speaking of, I'm gonna let you automatically drive to the store. So there's a few things with the money. So I won't be getting loans unless they're like operational, like need, like, you know, anything from fertilizer to workers and stuff like that. But no getting loans to buy machinery. I won't be doing leasing because, well, I think it's kind of too easy in this game to lease something, which is why I have a mod for hire purchasing, which you know, it is a lease, but you'll own the actual machinery afterwards. So yeah. For the pigs, I'm hoping that that you don't need to have all of the food in them, and that just having everything except the root crops is fine. Oh, there's some storks up there. Because I do not want to bother with potatoes or anything yet. So yeah, let's get the chickens filled up. And then let's back up so we can put the rest into the silo for now. I'm not going to get the pigs yet. Because of course we don't have anything to feed them with yet. So how do I put stuff in this silo? Oh nice, you can connect to it from the back. Is this not an actual silo? Silos empty, total capacity 18,000. Well then, how do I put stuff in it? I don't think I'm gonna be doing square bills, so let me get the Massey Ferguson out of here. Where do I put it in? Because it didn't show up when I was putting it, when I like drove it in here. Yeah, the grain door is right there, but it doesn't want to seem to put in. We might have to sell straight off the field then, and that does make everything a bit more annoying in terms of the pigs. I'm gonna wait for a bit more wheat then. Actually looks like that'll be all of the let's see, where do we enter the store? Is it this dirt path over here? Or is it the gate over here? Yeah, shut up. You don't need to honk at me. It's probably this. Yep, there we are. We'll also have to buy some seeds because we don't have any. And I wonder if their used machinery sale has some, because I've got some mods where that could be the case. Lion, bag of seeds. How many are that? Oh, it's just one bag. I mean, one bag's not bad, but yeah. Oh, there we go. There's some more. It generated a lot. So yeah, let's buy a bunch of these big pallets. And they'll just have to stay at the store for now. What was the last one? There we go. So let's fill up with these small ones first. There we are. So I'm gonna set that to sorghum already. Should I put some solid fertilizer on? That could be a good idea. Because that will mean that we don't have to get a spreader. Actually, can the other one, can that handle fertilizer? No, it cannot, so we have to get a spreader anyway. You come back home. Okay, you're done. So I'm just gonna finish up the last bits of the field real quick that I've missed. And then yeah, I'll go get the baler with the John Deere. Sorry, I was checking some stuff on my PC. There we go. So we can overload. Hopefully everything fits in there. Let me just quickly check the construction menu on if this is actually a silo. I don't know if it is. Let me see if I can find it in here. It is. But where do you put stuff into it? Because that's not it. That doesn't work. And these don't work either, so... Weird. We might have to get rid of it and just put put a bigger new one. But that's for later because we don't have money for that, so... Header back on the trailer, and then we can park here for now because we don't really have anywhere else to put you. go. So you're finally home. I'm not gonna make you start yet because I need to have the baler here first. So I'm gonna make you get the cedar. Which is it here or is it down here? It was down here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna make you go here if you'll do that. And then I'm gonna drop this off in the yard. What, are you blocked by the planter? You are, aren't you? You dumb worker. Okay, let me put you straight onto the road. So let me just do this. Are you just stuck now? You just gotta go here. There you go. So yeah, we'll just use this tiny trailer as a silo for now. I mean, we don't have any more than what's in here, so... Oh wait, we have a spreader. I forgot. Do any of our fields need to be plowed, actually? All of them do. Great. So when the Z-Tor is back, I'm gonna make it start plowing. Which I'll move the spreader out of the way. We won't need to cultivator. Actually, no, we do. Yeah, we need to cultivate the big field. So we need to plow and cultivate the big field. That's gonna take a good long while. But yeah, let's get our baler, and then I will look for the auto load one. Which is there, which I am gonna get for now this one. So yeah, it's just a tiny little bale trailer. But the bales that this baler makes shouldn't be too big. If I remember correctly from my other playthrough. On a different map where I got this one. Okay, I gotta go the other way. And the straw straw we probably will sell straight off the field because, I mean, it's not worth that much. Oh fuck, and you're empty. I do have a mod to do this, so there we are. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I have a bunch of mods to make life easier. So yeah. I'm not here for the most realistic playthrough, just having fun. Oh, the Zetor has made it to the thing, which it should have gone around there instead of here. Oh, it looks like that's some kind of cow barn. That's for the future, hopefully. And yeah, I should probably talk a bit more about like the kind of mods that I have. Like you saw, I can like refill bale nets. There's the power tools mod. There's a bunch more, but the main thing is I have a whole bunch of like different whatchamacallit, like productions. Like even though there's a new DLC coming that will allow you to do coffee in October, I have added a mod that can do coffee. There's bugs, there's tea, there's pizza, there's spaghetti. I think there's desserts even that I've added. So yeah, pretty much every single mod that like adds any kind of extra production or something I've added. So there might be overlaps, there might not be. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think there should be. So you bring that back. Oh, for instance, one of the mods to make it easier is I added a bigger stone picker, so it's fucking massive. Because I hate stone picking in this game. But I also don't want to play without it on. So yeah, let me get the baling of this field done at minimum, so that when the Zetor is back, I can put the plow on it, and I can start plowing. I will be trying to get the what is it? The environmental score. I will be trying to bring that up and actually use it, but for now we can't afford everything that would be needed for that, so yeah. Let's see, I hope my stream hasn't restarted again. No, it has not. Good. So yeah, this baler only has one size bale. As you'll see, I have the called bale extension mod, to where it like slows me down so I can't overdo it. And I don't go flying past the straw or whatever we're collecting. So yeah, while the Zetor is plowing this, I will bale that field, and then once that's done, I'll come in with the cultivator to this field, and then we can plant the sorghum here, which I think I'm gonna slow the time. Actually, no, I don't need to, because I got this on. I got seasonal growth on, so we'll have to look in a sec when I gotta put certain stuff in. Because we gotta put in canola right now, for instance, which I don't know for sure. That's just an example. Then of course we should do one of the other fields first. So let's see what's gotta go in while I'm driving straight, hopefully. So sorghum goes in April, and wheat goes in next month. Where is canola? Canola actually has to go in this month. So actually that means I can set you to start seeding already. Oh, why did... Ah, crap. I shouldn't have brought this home, because I need the seed that's at the store. Which one is the canola? That's protein, which is 20%. So yes, I am gonna seed that field with canola. It seems to be struggling with picking gears. So I'm gonna make you go... Wait, where's the store again? Yeah, store's there. And I'm gonna turn off traffic real quick, clearly, because they're being dumb. Where is it again? Nope. Where is traffic? Is it in the game settings? I don't know, but you won't go because, well, that bullshit. So yeah, you go to the store. And then I can continue going. Yeah, damn, this really did not yield well. Looking at how many bales I'm getting. So yeah, I'd be surprised if we would make it much above 10. When does wheat go in again? Oh, next month. Oh yeah, the grain crops, they all go in autumn. So actually, I should probably after the baling of this, go bale that over there. Because that'll be the wheat. How much does straw cost? At its most. Max price 49 and it's 34 right now. I guess I don't need to sell it. Unless we really are strapped for cash and we need money. For, like, a machine or something. Okay, I am gonna look to where the traffic is in the settings, because that's getting ridiculous over there. Ah, there we go. I literally looked right over it. What happened to you? Why are you just sitting here? I mean, ideally we can keep this straw and give it to the pigs to make manure. But yeah. Yeah, that just needs water. I do have a mod to autofill the water, but that feels kinda wrong at this stage still, so I will be waiting with automating the water. Damn, yeah, this really is not yielding well. That's the one annoying thing about, like, the start of a map. The fields are never well taken care of. Damn, will we even make it to 10? I don't think we're even gonna make it to 10. Yeah, I think we're gonna have 7. 7 bales out of this whole field. Okay, this Z-Tor has arrived. I don't know why it's just wasting my money. But yeah. Let's get this filled up. The small one in here first. So what needed to go in? It was canola, yeah. Funny that that I had that right. Actually, wait, you can't start seeding yet because you need to plow first. I can set you to canola already. So yeah, you can come on back. Oh, that, and I gotta also take field samples, so I actually know what soil types I have, because otherwise the seeders could use, well, the seeder and the planter could use more seed than they need to. Are you actually blocked? What the fuck are you blocked by? What, is it just this car? Okay, so now I'll go build the other field. So yeah, this will be our wheat field. For now, even though there's custom crops on this map, I will be using just the normal ones because there's no explanation as to what the other crops do. I mean, I guess I could search if there's more information somewhere, but there wasn't on the mod page, as far as I saw and remember. And there isn't a help in here either, so I want to experiment with that when we actually have the money to experiment. Why are you stuck again? So yeah, plowing first also means that we won't get any weeds during the current crop cycle. So that's another reason why we should plow. So got the plow attached to you, which is kind of annoying that we cultivated that field, because we should have just plowed it straight up. You didn't need to be plowed, right? Yeah. So yeah, get you started with that. get this weird circle that the compound made. God damn it. Can I push it out of the way, please? There we go. What the actual fuck are you doing? Oh, that pole's gonna be a real problem, isn't it? Another weird circle. Did you get stuck again? Yeah, you did. Can you now please do a roll where you do not get stuck? What are you doing? For Christ's sake, why can't you just figure out that the pole is there? Start with the headland then. There's no poles on the headland, right? There you go. So yeah, it looks like this probably yielded a bit better than the other field. Yeah, it did. Still didn't yield very good in the slightest, but yeah. At least it was a little better. bit. There we go. I'll come clean up this BS in a sec. It's really struggling with finding gears in L1, isn't it? I don't know why the game struggles so much to find the gearing in that one. So let's go clean up that mess up there. And then I'm gonna go get the bale trailer. I'll probably put the bales over there somewhere, maybe on that plot where like you can grow stuff. Actually, can that plot grow grow the things I need for the pigs? So potatoes or sugar beet? I saw that it could grow a lot. Parsnips. No, I cannot. Yeah, no, I can't. All we could make it do is make it grow little sunflowers. But we're growing canola instead. There we are. With the baling. So yeah, I'll put the baler here. And then I'll go get the bale trailer. It's kind of funny that our farm is right next to a graveyard. So yeah, let's get a bale trailer. Oh my god, I just realized why the start of the stream was so bad, and I know how to fix it for next stream. Wait, oh, did I buy the wrong one? No, this is supposed to have the, god damn it. Never mind, I did buy the one. Where do I sell it again? Stop the icon? No, that's where you buy it. Where's the service icon? Ah, there we go. So yeah, we will need to buy the bigger one. And I think we can probably use this to load the pallets on as well. So it's not entirely bad that we have to buy the bigger one. And that means that I'll also buy some solid fertilizer, because then we can start spreading that around. Is there any in the sale? That's road salt. That's herbicide, which I don't think we're gonna do this year. What am I saying? No, we don't need to. Because we're plowing this year. More herbicide. It's not looking good. Yeah, no, looks like I am actually gonna buy another pallet of seed. And then I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get a big bag of solid fertilizer. Maybe 2? Yeah, I'll get 2. I just realized I have liftable bale, or the liftable bales mod as well, which I don't necessarily wanted because, well, I'm gonna be using super strength, so. Let's see, can this auto load? Yep, it can. I wanted to get a bit of seed just to make sure that we had enough, because the sorghum field is quite big. This is the bale one, right? Yes. I'm paranoid that I bought the wrong one again. So let's put this stuff in the yard where the actually, we might be able to put it in those sheds. Hold up. Yeah. Are they really waiting because of the cedar? Let's see, can I open these? Yes, I can. Ooh, there's a workshop in here. That's a good thing to know. So let's get these bags off. Oh yeah, this I can open as well. So let's put these big bags in here for now. And the pallets as well. we go. And then we could go pick up the bales. Let's see if I'll be able to get turned around here. Survey says no. Why? Oh, yeah, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Where is it? Where's the... Wait. What's the button to turn it on? Wait, what the fuck? Why is it not showing it? This is the... Huh? Did I buy the wrong one again? Yeah, from the Bale Auto Load pack. We have one of them, yeah. So why is the button not showing up? I don't know why some of this stuff isn't showing up. Oh, something more is fucked, isn't it? Yeah, let me just quickly restart the save file. So yeah, let's wait a bit while it loads. There we are. Let's see, is it better now? Let's see. Why is it still not letting it do it? Well, then I guess we do it the slower way. Hopefully by next time it'll have fixed itself. That's just the weirdness with this game. So yeah, once that's done plowing that, I'm gonna make a pile of this. But I'm quickly gonna take some samples so we actually know how good our soil is. Where did I leave our sampler? It was somewhere over here, right? Yep, there it is. This will be quite a big expense to get all of our soil analyzed, but it'll make us more money in the long run, so... So there we are. So yeah, if you look in the bottom left on the map, everything essentially needs to be that dark red color. So there we are for the small fields. Now let's go do it for the big ones, or for the big one. And then we can see if we have some good soil over here in the fields that we started with. Could just pay for this, but the paying for it costs a lot more. What is it, like 1,200 per field or something like that? 1,300, 700, and 500. So not as much as I thought, but doing it ourselves should definitely be cheaper. Sorry, I ran into my mic. And then the last sample. So yeah, let's send those off for analysis. So what we're hoping for is a lot of loam. So yeah, see, that was only 2K-ish. Let's see what our soil is like. Oh my god, it's the worst that it can be. Damn. That's unlucky. Damn it. Yeah, it's the worst soil that we could have had, essentially. That's probably part of why I didn't get a whole lot of yield, because the soil is so bad. That's quite annoying. But anyway, let's go pick up the rest of the straw. I wonder how much straw we'll end up with. It's 5K each, so we'll have 65,000. It's looking like. There we are. How much would this sell for if I sold it? 2K? Well, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll just plop this down over there somewhere. And then we'll probably take over from the Zetor in the plowing, because it seems to be having brainworms about it, so we can finish that field, and then we can start seeding it with the canola. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's stuck again. So it's just wasting my money at this point. Area around this pole. As close as we can be. we are. Okay, we turn on steering assist. And do these last couple of lines and these little bits that it missed. I wish we could take out these stones, but yeah, we're not gonna have the money to get a stone picker. Damn, I missed a line here as well. What the fuck are those GPS lines? No wonder it's got brainworms when it's there. So yeah, this is the most important field right now. This we need to get done before the end of this day. So yeah, we've still got quite a bit ahead of us before the end of the day, in-game that is. There we are. That line. Does it need to be switched around? Am I missing pieces? Yes, I am missing pieces, which means it does need to be switched around. Pieces that it missed? Yeah, there's some. I'll go over those afterwards. Come on, you can do it. It's probably not loving having to pull this plow. How much horsepower does the Zetor have? It's got 150. This needs 85, but it's like half dead, so that's probably about where it is. It's probably about 80 in actual horsepower that it has right now. Oh no, did it die again? Did my stream restart again? God damn it. Let me see if that's better. Please come back. Please, did you push it back out again? Please tell me you're pushing the stream out again. I might have fixed the problem, I might have not. Okay, let's see where those missed bits were. It's over here in the corner. There's one. There's one over there. Oh, there it is. Because otherwise it'll piss me off to have these tiny little pieces on the map. Let's see, where else? Okay, so somewhere near the pole. This side. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna let this get started with plowing this field over here. And then we'll put in the canola. God damn it, I'm so annoyed that it keeps restarting itself. I don't know why the bitrate is so bad sometimes. Anyway, let's start putting in the canola. If I can actually back up correctly. So yeah, this is a direct drill, so we shouldn't need anything more to be done to this field. Go. It's a bit tight. Is that the tractor that's fucked, or is that the... No, that's the tractor. I might have to repair the tractor. Oh yeah, no, this can't pull it even normally. So yes, I have to repair the tractor. Otherwise, there's no way we're gonna be able to seed this. Let's see. Ugh, that's 3K I didn't want to have to spend, but... At least now it should do a little bit better in pulling this. Not that much. It shouldn't be that much better, but there should be a difference. Yeah, there we go. I really hope it'll stop just restarting the stream. Because I think I vaguely have an idea why it's doing it, but yeah. Turn around. Yeah, ideally the Zeter would pull this, but it's busy. But I need a site real quick. So yeah, let's see, how's the Yep, we haven't missed a bit. We've actually done an extra bit accidentally there, but we're just gonna seed over that, so. Or we could plow it, like at the end, real quick. Luckily, Condola doesn't use too many seeds. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this field, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. There we are. That's another lane done. And I forgot to lower the damn thing. weird stuff on pole. And we of course want to seed every little bit that we can. Tiny bit. There we go. Nope. There we don't go, because still not good. There we go. Yeah, the little bit of an incline that's here is really killing it. Yeah, the yield potential is only 80. And then it's probably even worse in the areas where it's the clay. Look here. Oh, it's a little bit better. But yeah, we got the worst soil types we could have. It's a little bit annoying, but we'll manage. Missed a tiny bit. So yeah, this is the last strip. Oh no, we've got one tiny strip more. And then we'll end the stream. That didn't use nearly any seed. looks like I'll have to go back over it again. Because it's been weird. Quick. I think there was a tiny bit that I missed. Yeah, a few tiny pieces that I missed. So yeah, that'll be it for this first stream. That's gonna crash, I just know it. I hope that whoever is watching enjoyed it, even if it was kinda shit because it kept restarting, which I will look into and see why. But yeah, I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, which should be next week on Saturday. So yeah. Have a good one.